about?
Olympia, Washington, Phoenix, Arizona. Honolulu, Hawaii. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Frankfort, Kentucky. Raleigh, North Carolina. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Concord, New Hampshire. St. Paul, Minnesota.
Nice. Okay, what other color do we want to do next?
Orange.
Orange. Okay, let's start with Montana.
Helena, Montana. Topeka, Kansas. Juneau, Alaska. Nashville, Tennessee. Dover, Delaware.
That one's pointing to Connecticut. What's the capital of Connecticut?
Hartford, Connecticut. Linton, Michigan.
Nice. Okay, what's the next color up?
Yellow.
Okay, let's start with the biggest yellow state.
Yes. Sacramento, California. Denver, Colorado.
What's
Des Moines,
Mm-hmm.
Iowa.
Mm-hmm.
Richmond, Virginia.
Mm-hmm. What's next to Alabama?
Jackson, Mississippi.
What's up on the northeast?
Montpelier, Vermont.
Mm-hmm.
Providence, Rhode Island.
Okay, what color are we gonna do next? I think we should do blue.
Nope. After yellow is green.
Okay, do green, the largest state.
Austin, Texas. Don't you know cowboys live there?
Cowboys?
Yeah.
What?
Because Texas is the hottest state and cowboys live there.
Oh, cool.
And you gotta dress like the cowboys so cowboys can yell you.
Oh. And do cowboys drive cars?
No,
What do they drive?
they don't drive anything. They ride horses and cows. They're cowboys.
Oh, interesting. Okay, what about those big green states? So you did Austin, Texas. What's next?
Jefferson, Missouri. Pierre, South Dakota. Salt City, Utah.
Mm-hmm.
Tallahassee, Florida. Trenton, New Jersey. Columbus, Ohio. Augusta, Maine. I don't know.
What's the capital of South Carolina?
Columbia, South Carolina.
Woohoo! You got them all. All right, what about the next color? White, maybe?
No.
What color?
Remember the color you said before?
Blue.
Yep.
Let's
Blue.
start with the state that begins with the letter G.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Mm-hmm.
Sealand, Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
Bismarck, South Dakota.
No, that's not South Dakota.
Bismarck, North Dakota.
Mm-hmm.
Albany, New York.
Mm-hmm.
Indianapolis, Indiana. Madison,
Okay, let's do purple next.
Yep. After purple, then it's white.
Yep. Why don't we do the one that's next to Oregon first?
Okie dokie. And Washington.
Yeah.
And Montana.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Boise, Idaho,
Mm-hmm.
Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you know some people eat Mexico food?
Mexican food? Yeah, it's great.
Yes. And don't you know they use straws? They use straws to eat seeds.
Straws?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They go to food like this. They're very good.
Oh, yeah?
And they
Okay,
know.
can we go to Illinois next?
Oh, fine.
Come on, let's finish this.
Hey guys,
Okay.
Springfield, Illinois,
Mm-hmm.
Montgomery, Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, did you know Alabama is really the hottest state?
It is?
Yes, and it has a lot of bridges and a lot of rivers and a lot of hotels. Did you know that, guys?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the next one? We live in one of those.
And don't you know what state it is?
No. Don't put your feet on there.
Boston, Massachusetts.
Mm-hmm.
That's our state, right?
Yep.
Annapolis, Maryland.
Mm-hmm. And finally, let's do the white states. West Virginia. What's the capital of West Virginia?
Charleston, West Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
Little Rock, Arkansas.
Mm-hmm.
Lincoln, Nebraska. Carson City, Nevada.
Woohoo! You did them all.
Okay, everyone. The next night, we're gonna do the song about states.
Can you sing a song about states for us?
Okie dokie. And then you're all gonna go back to bed, okay?
Okay, can you show me one thing?
What?
Can you show me where Mommy's from on that other map over there? Where am I from? Where am I from?
Trinidad and Tobago.
Nice. And can you show me where we live?
Where?
What country?
None countries.
What country do we live in? Do we live in Canada?
None of these countries.
Yes, we do.
Which country?
Where do we live? Do we live in Mexico? Or do we live in Russia?
We live in Massachusetts.
That's the state. But what country do we live in?
Trinidad and Tobago.
No, we live in the United
States.
of...
America.
That's right. Can you tell everyone how many continents we have? We have how many continents?
Okay, this is a song about continents.
Okay.
Let's start. Asia, Africa, North and South America, Antarctica, Europe, finally Australia.
How many continents is that?
Asia, Africa, North and South America, Antarctica, Europe, finally Australia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Woohoo! So we
Seven.
have 7 continents? What continent do we live on? Do we live in Asia? Do we live in Australia? No. So then where do we live?
The United States of America.
Nice. But what continent is that on?
North America.
Nice. Question for you.
What is the question?
Can you show me where Sudan is in Africa?
Sudan.
Yeah, show me where Sudan is. And what about Ethiopia? And what about Algeria? That big one.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite country.
In Africa?
Yeah.
What about, you know where I want to go? I want to go to Egypt. Where is that? I think they have pyramids there.
There is pyramids.
What?
And mummies.
Yes. Where else are we going to go? Oh, remember you said you wanted to go to...
France.
You did want to go to France, but didn't you want to go to Angola?
Angola?
Yeah, in Africa.
No.
I think it was next to Botswana, or maybe it was next to Zambia.
Zambia.
Mm-hmm.
And Namibia.
Mm-hmm. Where's
In the
Tanzania?
Huh?
Where's Tanzania?
Tanzania?
Yep, it's right next to Kenya.
Kenya.
It's at the bottom of Kenya.
Kenya. Whoa!
It's at the bottom of Kenya and at the top of Malawi
Wow.
and next to Zambia. That is South.
Africa.
Yeah, I want to go there too. I also want to go to Portugal and Spain. Do you know where those are? They're right next to France.
Yes, and don't you know, does anyone want to go to cold two countries?
I want to go to
Don't you want to go to Russia and Canada?
Yeah, they're kind of cold though. I would
Then
really
you
like.
must pack up your jackets.
Well, I would like to go to Malaysia.
Malaysia
In Indonesia.
and Indonesia.
Yeah.
And make sure to bring your Chinese saints because there's Chinese
Where?
in China.
Nice. And what about Vietnam?
Vietnam.
Mm-hmm. Where is it? Yeah.
It's the yellow.
Yeah.
And
Japan. Japan. I want to go to Japan too.
And don't you know, guys? Don't you want to go to India to pray and do this?
How do you know that the Indians do that?
They do that in a castle with an Indian king like this, and the Indian king goes like this.
How do you know that? Where did you see that?
On Grandma's TV.
Oh, on Grandma's TV. Oh.
And does anyone want to go to the country next to China?
What's that?
It's Mongolia and Pakistan.
Oh, yeah. I thought that was Kazakhstan.
Okay, guys, back to the United States map.